So hello everybody and welcome back, and it is Sentinel and we are doing another mod review. This mod review is on settlement items that have been created by OICTOOTP. Now these are all different little mods that he actually has out for us at this present time. Some are for decor, some are for power, and some are for your crafting station. And every last one of them is just brilliant fun. Now, behind me we are going to take a look first at the pink furniture. Now the pink furniture was actually a request from someone that the modder actually did. As you can see, with this mod you get beds, sleeping bags, tables, shelving, floors, seating and outside seating. As you can see with the shelves and everything else, it all stacks quite nicely on top of each other. So if you have a small area and you want to put stuff onto a shelf but you're like, oh, I don't have that much room, this item allows you to do it. Stack away and put as much junk onto your shelves as you can possibly want, guys and dolls. Have fun with it. The next one we're taking a look at is the PS4 shopping cart vendors. You can assign your settlers to these shopping carts, and when you build a shopping cart, next to it you will actually see a little decoration thing where you can actually put decor on top of your shopping cart, as I have done here. So it gives it a little bit more immersion and it makes it a little bit more interesting. It's no longer going to be your settler standing there at an empty area with a cloth. A very dirty cloth, but a cloth. Yeah. Nice little touch there, so it is. And me personally, I will actually be using this mod in my settlements for doing a little bit more decoration and actually making it look like they do something. Now the next one we're taking a look at is Go Green, Go Solar. Now, Go Green, Go Solar does supply you with power, and it also supplies you with water. There is a readme for this that we will be taking a look at later, should I say. I would advise you, whenever you actually open up the power, create the readme, pick it up, read what you need to do first before you actually start building everything. Okay, everybody, because you do need to build a couple of things over at your chemistry bench. There are unfortunately one or two little items that don't actually, the animations don't work, and it's literally because of outside scripts and things like that, and Sony being a bit of a pain. But if you're on Xbox One or you're on the PC, you have no problem, everything will be perfect for you. Okay, so the next one we're taking a look at is lights with shadows and beam effect. As you can see, we actually have the light going off into the corner here, and that was actually just to let you see the beam effect and the shadow and what this mod basically does. When you build these lights, you will actually see there is a little light bulb beside it. You attach that light bulb and you can twist it and turn it in whatever direction you want to get your desired effect of lighting. Definitely a little bit extra of immersion and a lot of fun. It was definitely something I will be keeping an eye on, and possibly I will be actually using in a few of my settlements as well. So the next one is cranes and mega loaders. This is for anybody that say down in any of the big sort of warehousey type of areas, like the marine or mirror construction or anywhere like that. If you want to go building up those sort of things because you want to have a workshop, workhouse or something. Next we're taking a look at Fallon's signs. This does actually come with banners as well and a glitching post. As ever, our modder actually provides these things for us and is always one step ahead of us. Now the next one I have actually covered before in great detail, but we couldn't do this mod review of settlement items without including this into it. This is your custom crafting station. There is also a readme for that we will be taking a look at as well. Okay, so as you see, it comes with a lot of clutter items that you can put up, you can decorate whatever way you want. This you have a crafting station for every single one of your workbenches. You can put them on a counter or a table, so no matter what size of a place it is you're staying in, you've got the room for it all, people. Now the next one we are actually taking a look at is for all those people that are bored with plain walls, or you've got a hole in the wall that you're trying to cover and you can't get anything to do it. Why not take a look at these? This is Posters of the Commonwealth. I am using the Season Pass DLC version, and with it, as you can see, you do actually get a lot of flags. We have Wilson's, we have Buttercup, and we also have a map there as well. But there are also a majority, like a major amount of posters too, that I am only showing you a small selection of, everybody. Okay, so if you want to have a vault tag posters up, if you want that pre-war look, as you can see, we've got vault badges and everything. We have the propaganda posters, whatever you're after. We have Silver Shroud, the whole heap. This mod is for you. Yes, I'm aware, people, it's floating. This is not for decoration, this is just to show you everything that, well, a majority of the things that we've got with this one. So, as I say, there are a ton of posters. We have the Nuka one, so if you want to build yourself a Nuka museum to rival Sierra Petropova, go for it. If you want to put Mr. Pebbles up on your wall, Mr. Pebbles is there for you to do so. I mean, there's not really much I can say about this mod other than it is a lot of fun, and it is a great idea for adding some decoration, some color, and some splash into your settlement and into your player home. Why not? So we're going to head back over to the pink furniture here. And once we do, we're actually going to take a look at the readmes. One for the solar energy and one for the custom workbenches. Now, if I go too fast, guys and dolls, just pause. I don't actually read these out for you, so pause and you can read them. But as I say, when you get the mod, it does come up, so build it for yourself before. But this basically gives you the readme of what you need to do, how things work, and everything else for you before you use it. And you also have one for your custom crafting stations. As ever, our modder thinks of everything for us. So I will, of course, be putting the modder's Bethesda.net page into the description. So take a drop over, check and see everything that he's got available. And I thoroughly recommend his mods. So far, I have never found a problem with any of them. And I think he's a brilliant modder and one to keep an eye on. So this is Sentinel. I shall say laters, peeps, and stay safe.